Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. Today we'll go exploring again, except this time we head to the east. I want to explore here and then we go south to Adlerburg because Adlerburg is the closest city with an armorer, and I decided to change my approach a little bit. Up until now we have been trying to get our people first and then I wanted to gear them up, but this doesn't work. We are just not lucky enough to get decent recruits, so I'll change the approach and I'll get some decent gear first, at least for like 3 or 4 people. And I mean 3 or 4 frontliners. We already have okay-ish gear for our archers, and then when we have at least a few frontliners geared up, we will try to get like more recruits and complete the company. This way, when we are buying items, we know what we are paying for and we won't be throwing gold away, because that's what we have been doing up until now. We have recruited, I don't know, 10 people that are throwaways, so it's the same thing as throwing money away. We can't afford to do that. Okay, let's start moving. Oh, actually, one thing before we move. Let's give our new two-handed mace to Kamiyamutsu. I was thinking about this. I'm not too happy about having 30 people in the front line without a shield with the crappy armor. But I mean, that mace is so good that I probably should use it. I'll just have to be more careful. Even though the unique version of that mace didn't hit the right stats. It doesn't have increased damage, doesn't have increased armor penetration. The raw numbers are still like high enough, so it's worth using right away. And I think that high damage of two-handed maces is there because they don't have an AoE attack. Most of the two-handed have some kind of an AoE. The mace doesn't, so I think it's compensated partially with the high damage and high armor penetration. I want to test how that works. Okay, there is, what, some orc berserkers, sure. I didn't expect an orcish camp this far north, but I guess we can do it, although we're gonna do it tomorrow. I don't want to fight them during the night because they'll be heavily relying on our archers. I think we can start moving. Okay, engage. And let's see. This is an interesting terrain. Okay. Well, it might be quite difficult for some of them to get to us. Although... no, let's just move back. They would have an advantage. I can't afford to give advantage to berserkers with 200 access. Okay, I think we have one more turn before we have to activate spear walls. Well, we can't do it in this turn anyway. Wait. Okay, so that's one target. Now these... Oh, wow. There are 4 berserkers with 200 weapons. Damn. Oh, this one is in range. Please don't miss. We need every bit of damage. I think this is even a bleed. Not a strong bleed, but still it's something. Wait. Yeah, now we definitely need spear walls. Wait. And Let's take him out. 1, 2, there we go, that was smooth. This one doesn't have any armor at all. Please don't miss. Come on, guys. Wonderful to miss any attacks. 70%. Well, almost there, 48. He's down to, I think, like 2 or 3 hit points. So I think this was a decent turn. These two are quite far away. We'll have one more turn to take them out. And this one can't attack yet. Let's see. Just a kill. This is bad. I have to take him out and now focus on this one. Please don't miss, or at least don't miss too often. That was a nice one. Wait. Come on, this is pretty important. Yes. Nice. I didn't expect one-shot him. And let's wait for the last one to come in range. Do I even have to bother with spear walls? Let's actually do it. Let's play it safe. Wait. Oh, he's moving around. Interesting. Can we kill him before he comes in range? Okay, that looks good. He's not dead yet, but screw it up. He should be soon. Great. It's pretty important that we do fights like this without like any damage. No level ups. Do you find anything? First, okay, fine. These weapons are quite valuable. I'm thinking maybe I will even repair some of them. We have some spare tools and supplies, and repairing at least these 3 is probably worth it. Not this one. Well, yeah, these are very expensive, so let's fix them. Okay. Where do we go next? Let's just keep going east for now. Should be some more mountains. I want to see what's here before we head south. Let's climb this one. It's probably as far as I'm willing to go. What's the time? Midday. I think we have time to climb. Yeah. Okay, nothing else. My guess would be undead. Let's find out. Could still be brigands, of course, which would be much better. Fighting brigands on these snow plains, that's like the best terrain. Okay, definitely not brigands or undead, just 12 or young. That's like the last thing I expected. Do we wait or do we start shooting? I think we start shooting right away. Let's see. First, I want to focus on all the orcs with axes. Anyone else with an axe? Nope, let's wait. Wait. I'm really surprised that orcs are this far north. Okay, I think we have one more turn before we have to activate spear walls. And let's see. Don't have any good targets. This one is too far. Now let's try this one. Nice shot. But I think Shill could try this one. Yep. Nice. What the hell is that injury? I don't know that icon. This one doesn't have a shield. And why the... Oh, he's partial cover. I didn't notice that. I noticed the number only 28%, so it surprised me how long the chance to hit was. Did I say long? I meant low. How low the chance to hit was. I'm not doing that much damage. Wait. What the hell? Okay, Shill. Finish him off. There we go. Erhard probably needs to activate the spear wall. Nice. Actually, I'll just play it safe. Let's finish him off, or not. This should probably be my next target. Sword can also do a lot of damage. And let's try to get a kill, get the extra attack. Good. Wait. Oh, come on. So, time to test our new toy. 95%. Not quite enough damage. I wonder what what is that dazed effect means exactly. I wanted to check the wiki, but I forgot. Wait. Oh, I could have killed him. Never mind. Okay, who goes next? This one. Yeah. Oh, he's out of range. Let's get this kill. Wow. Let's kill him. There we go. So far, so good. These two are running. Let's make sure we kill this one. I want that axe. So far, so good. Wait. Come on. Seriously? Can anyone else get to him? No, but I think he'll still be in the range next turn, so I don't have to worry. Wait. Oh, he's moving forward. Okay, let's try to get all of them. Guy doesn't have any armor, so he should be able to take him out. And what about this one? He's behind a tree, so I'll be able to shoot him. Wait. Well, I'll just get to him. Wait. Come on. Yeah, it was pretty easy as well. 2 level ups. Yep, 2. And more furs. 28 tools and supplies, that's really nice. That's like 300 gold. And we can take all these items. 4 X's, that's nice. It's like 1,000 gold from this one fight. Okay, where do we go next? I'm thinking maybe we could climb this hill and then go back. Afternoon, can we take it before the night? Giselher is afraid. Great. Didn't we get afraid on someone else as well? No, I thought we had 2 people that are afraid. Where's Giselher? Am I just blind? Here. Minus 50% resolve. Oh, down to 18. On an archer, that's not the end of the world. But combined with superstitious. 73. 67. Damn, that sucks. I think on level 5, 73 range skill is pretty good. But with such a low resolve, I just can't afford to keep him. So even people who could be decent, it wasn't a promising start, right? With just 1 star in melee skill for a ranged character. But we got lucky with level ups, and the RNG still has to screw this up and give us Afraid. His content with being in the reserve, that's the only good thing about this. Maybe I'll keep him, yeah, in the reserve as like a 6th archer. In case someone gets hurt. And we can use him in fights where morale is not that important. But still, it really sucks. Well, level ups. Shield, that's already level 10. Now it's time for dodge. And on the next level we get 2 perk points, so I'll have to think about that. 112 fatigue. There are like 4 perks I'm considering, so I'll have to decide what I want to take. But we'll think about that next time. +4, +4, +3, not bad. Especially +4 fatigue is nice. Although with 2 stars, it's not that surprising. I was hoping for a higher initiative. Well, yeah, I think overall this is pretty good. And Thor Helm. Oh, that's our Cell Sword with 20% extra damage. Let's check the numbers. No, that's not good enough. I was hoping that he might get lucky with level ups and get higher melee skill. But I think with these perks, what we needed were like 2 stars in melee skill. Then he would be amazing with something like 200x. The 20% damage would be pretty insane. But what can we hope for? It's like 5 more levels, 2 melee skill per level in average. So 74. Just not good enough. And that's gonna be another throwaway. Pretty expensive one at that. Let's just give him Spear Mastery for now. And keep going. Can you make it? We can. It's 1 more location. They're already pretty far east. Thinking about going home. We can go back again, but I'd like to get that armor first. You know what, let's just go home. We didn't get as much as I wanted, but we would have to camp here. Waste half a day just sleeping, doing nothing. While we can march whole night and arrive. Actually, it won't be in the morning. I thought it would be faster. But still, it's more effective use of our time this way. I was also hoping that maybe get lucky and find something here. Like Brigand Camp. Okay. Contract. Let's check this. Oh, this is great. This looks like a patrol. Yep, I'm definitely gonna take this one. 67 per 30 hands. We are talking about like 2,000 gold reward, and we can do whatever the hell we want next 7 days. Armor. Anything shiny? I'm just curious. How much money do we have? 3,000. We can get, yeah, we can get quite a lot of money even for furs. Noble Mail, 160 for 3,500. That sounds pretty expensive. 150. Look at the difference in price. Just because this is like more fancy. Oh, it's lighter. That's the reason. It has more or higher durability, and it's lighter than the male hobart. Okay, that's the difference. This could be a very good armor for archers. Because usually, what would we use? This one is 12. Yeah, usually I want to get something around 150 points for my archers. And we really need to save as much fatigue as possible. Okay, good. I like this armor a lot. But 2800, can we afford to buy this? 210 points. That's more or less the number that I was looking for. Do we need... We could use some more food. I'm just curious, anything shiny? And also, can we find the 200 mace? We can. I want to compare the unique one. So 200 mace, 120. Oh, that's not even that significant increase. That's what, 34 durability. It's not relevant. Once you get like 100, the weapon never breaks. So that's a waste. Damage is identical. Damage penetrate. I mean, armor penetration is identical, but it does a lot more damage to armor. That's nice. Shield damage 26. That's the same, and 9 fatigue. It's significantly lighter. Okay, I didn't know that the effectiveness against armor is also increased. That's like average, not as bad as I thought. Okay, 230. We can buy ground grains, and I'm not buying ammo. It's pretty expensive. Fine. That's all, everything we have. Let's see how much money that gives us. The war brand is garbage. Let's get rid of it. And all those furs, almost 6,000. Reorganize everything. Wait, armor, that's what we want. 3,000. It's so expensive. It's not even that good. But the better one is here, and that's 30 extra points, almost double the price. This one, but still, for every 10 extra points, the price goes up so much. Okay, fine. We have enough money for a week. And in a week, we'll get our reward. Well, in less than a week. We have to get it as soon as possible. Who needs better armor? Erhard. It's almost time for Prophet to go to the front line. But we don't have to do it yet. So I want to get Prophet's initiative as high as possible before I move him to the front line. thinking how should I reorganize the front line. I'd like to protect both our guys with two-handed weapons who still don't have decent chest armor. I'm not sure I can do it. I'd have to move one of our archers back. I think I'll just leave it as it is for now. Maybe this is what we can do. Have everything better covered with spear walls. Bertram can stay in the reserve forever, so we don't have to worry about him. And Torbjörn, he has a rally. So I can move him to the front line. I'll just give him better armor. It's not much, but 5 points could be a difference between life and death. And also we can give him the Sergeant Sash. Fine. You can also sell this. 3,000, so 1 stack of tools and supplies and the ground grains. That's enough for 4 days. You'll have to buy more, but not here. It's pretty expensive. Just out of curiosity. No, nothing at all. Fine, let's accept the contract. Where are they sending us? Neuforn, and then probably Biding. I didn't read the whole thing, but I don't really care. It's gonna be one of these two. Let's go. Or I think if I should go this way. You'll have to figure out where we get those heads. Let's climb the mountain, the usual approach, have a look around. Nothing. Come on, I want to find some brigands for this. Easy money, easy fights. Anything interesting? 2 contracts, that's good to know. What about food? I have cheap ammo. Food is even more expensive here. Okay, let's buy what? 2 stacks for 116. That's reasonable. Where are they sending us now? Alex Horn. I think I'm gonna make a cut here and try to figure out of camera where we get those hats. I'm not sure. We could maybe go this way, because there is a guaranteed location then here and here. We have enough money for what? 5 days? 4 days worth of provisions. We still have to buy more food though. I don't feel safe going out with only 4 days worth, especially because some of it is probably about to rot. Yeah, the fruits. Well, we will see in the next episode. I think this is enough for today. We have what we came for. Now we have to make some more money. Like, ideal would be to get enough money from this contract so that by the time we get back to Adlerberg, we can buy the second 210 point armor. That'll be perfect, but I'm not sure we can do that. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. This one is over. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.